But first tonight, the city of New Bedford is remembering its police chief.
As we first told you last night on Eyewitness News at 10 over on Fox Providence, Chief David Provencher passed away Sunday evening. He was just 59 years old when he died of respiratory arrest. And new at 5 tonight, we're taking a look at the veteran police officer's contributions to the city and what he's accomplished over the last 3 decades.
Eyewitness News reporter Madeline Wright is live in New Bedford. She joins us now from the southeastern Massachusetts mobile newsroom.
Funeral bunting hangs outside the New Bedford Police Department as the officers here continue to mourn the loss of their leader. A devoted public servant and guardian of the community, New Bedford Police Chief David Provencher is remembered as a tireless leader, fair and empathetic, who cared deeply about the people he served.
It is a very sad day for the city of New Bedford.
The city last night lost an outstanding police chief and a terrific individual.
Provencher, a father of 2, died unexpectedly at age 59 at St. Luke's Hospital in New Bedford Sunday night. His respiratory failure, the city says, is unrelated to the throat cancer he battled years ago.
I want to extend my prayers to Dave's family. We will do everything in our power to support them.
New Bedford Mayor Jon Mitchell, speaking on behalf of the police department, says Provencher leaves behind the legacy of a more modern and effective police force.
New Bedford in the last year has had a dramatic drop in violent crime. This, I believe, a tribute to his approach to policing.
An approach that was community-based. The mayor says during Provencher's 35 years with the force, he reformed internal affairs, which boosted morale, and he promoted programs that reached out to troubled youth.
Every issue to Chief Provencher was important. He's going to be incredibly missed in the city of New Bedford.
Deputy Chief David Lazzotti is in charge of the police department until an acting chief can be named. Coming up tonight at 6, how the city is remembering David Provencher as a person, an Army veteran who was born and raised in the Whaling City. Live in New Bedford with the southeastern Massachusetts mobile newsroom, Madeline Wright, Eyewitness News.
Tonight, the tributes continue to pour in for New Bedford Police Chief David Provencher, who passed away this weekend at St. Luke's Hospital at just 59 years old. He was a 35-year veteran of the force and the last 5 years of service spent leading the department. Now at 6 tonight, we're hearing more about what he was like off the job. Madeline Wright has more now live from the southeastern Massachusetts mobile.
Those who knew David Provencher tell me he wasn't just a good police chief. He was a good person, funny and intelligent, who showed tremendous strength in the face of adversity. Flags are flying at half-staff and funeral bunting hangs outside the New Bedford Police Department as officers mourn the sudden loss of Police Chief David Provencher. The 35-year veteran of the force died from respiratory failure at the hospital Sunday night at age 59.
New Bedford is extremely saddened right now. This is an extreme loss. I'm sure the interim Deputy Commissioner, David Lazzotti, will fill in those shoes as best as he can, but I'll tell you, they're going to be incredible shoes to fill in.
New Bedford Mayor Jon Mitchell says the police chief was diagnosed with throat cancer 20 years ago, needing several rounds of chemotherapy and radiation. But the father of 2 didn't let his illness keep him from the job he loved.
He took the hand he was dealt with grace and with toughness, and set a tremendous example not only for officers on the force, but for everyone in the community.
Those who knew Provencher say he was fair and empathetic, always accessible to the community.
This guy had a heart, and he looked out for everyone. No matter who you were, he was going to work for you and try to fight for you.
Flags will fly at half-staff until Provencher's funeral, which the city says will be sometime this week, though no date has been set. As for who will lead the department, the mayor says the city will name an acting police chief after Provencher's funeral arrangements are made. Live in New Bedford with the southeastern Massachusetts mobile newsroom, Madeline Wright, Eyewitness News.